Knicks will be back home for the next one. There's no question this game will put them to the test. Facing off against a team that has every expectation of beating them, they'll need to play a complete game to snare a win.
Well, over the course of the season, Kevin, they're going to see these guys 4 times total. They've already dropped the first one. So I think this is important for them. Just mentally, emotionally, confidence-wise, I think they need to go out and get a win here.
Well, you don't want to ever go down 2-zip if you can help it, because that puts a lot of pressure on those next 2 games if that's the case.
So the New York starting 5. Larkin out there with Goodrich. Then it's Enes Kanter. Then it's Thomas Robinson. And it's Anthony in at the 3 spot. Now here's Anthony. Goodrich. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Here's prime time. About 1 minute into the first quarter. There's a good screen. Pass to Mozgov. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Griffith. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And pushing it up. Here's New York.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Goes back up. Shot denied. About 1.5 minutes through the first quarter, and the call will be against Primetime. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Larkin. His last outing, he had 8 points. Here's Goodrich. New York, no good that time either.
I'll tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
Here's Primetime. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, had a little mini slump there to start the game. Missed his first 3, and maybe this one will get him into a groove here.
The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one. So far. Larkin, the pass to Kanter. They set the pick. Anthony kicks to Kanter. Back to Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Great look. Disappointing result.
You know, most times he knocks that one down.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. The screen from Thompson. Here's Primetime. Coming off a solid outing against Philadelphia. Here's Mozgov. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
He's getting his hands dirty right away by doing some battling on the boards.
Dishes it to Anthony. Feeds it to Goodrich. Wide open. Off the left rim and out.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
Here's Griffith. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
For the New York Knicks, they come in off the loss to the Raptors.
Yeah, you want to talk about a team that just couldn't get into a rhythm offensively. That was a really ugly game for them.
Yeah, you know what? I wonder about the game plan, but really, it was more about a lack of execution than anything else.
Anthony drives in. That is good. Anthony's got his first points of the game.
And they'd love to have a few more easy baskets like that to kind of set the tone for the rest of the game.
Primetime, the pass to Irving. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Larkin dishes to Goodrich. Larkin kicks to Anthony. And the pass to Larkin. New York moving it around. And fouled hard that time. They'll get to the line and shoot 2. The Knicks shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he knocks down the first one.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Both free throws good from Goodrich.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Here's Irving. He definitely had a good game in their win against the 76ers. Here's Griffith. Here's Thompson. No good. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Pass to Griffith. Puts up a three. Here's Mozgov. Good on the shot. Mozgov's got 6.
Well, the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Guys, the Knicks head coach had a couple of minutes to spend with me. I asked him if there was an X factor in this game. A player they couldn't forget about. And he said it would have to be Tristan Thompson, the power forward out of Texas. He said Thompson is still developing from a skill standpoint, but his motor is really off the charts. You always have to find him and get a body on him when the shot goes up because the guy never takes a play off. Guys, they've been forewarned. We'll see if they take it to heart.
Thanks, Doris.
Well, I tell you what, it was the good pick that was set that turned him loose.
And once he got around it, Steve, it was smooth sailing right to the hole.
Well, because of the pick, he had plenty of room. That's why he was able to power down that slam.
And so it's New York with it. The Cavaliers making the shot. In the corner, it's Robinson. Inside, tipped away. And stolen by James. Down low, it's deflected. Irving passes to Griffith. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Now, here's Cantor. Not a lot of room. Anthony dishes to Larkin. Back to Anthony. Good D by LeBron.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Here's Griffith. And that one's good. Primetime's got 8 points.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
Knicks trail by 8. Here's Goodrich. Great D that time from Irving.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Here's Primetime. He's covered by Goodrich. And LeBron James with the 3.
They built a big lead here early.
Both defensively and offensively. They've been terrific right from the tip.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He was intent on running the time. Coach is looking for something special from him. He's usually not their main option at the offensive end, but it looks like he's going to be today. He then went on to tell them he wants to use their fast break offense to its full effect, saying, we can run these guys into the ground. Guys, we'll just have to watch how it plays out here in the first half. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks again, Doris.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
On the wing, Irving. Here's Primetime. He's covered by Goodrich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From past the arc. No good. And New York will come the other way. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
Yeah, they really took it on the chin that last time out, and the difference was the turnover differential. When you look at the stat sheet, they were so careless with the ball, and those mistakes were just too much to overcome.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Varejao comes in for Mozgov, and it's Iman Shumpert in for Tristan Thompson. Now Hardaway following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Calderon has the open look, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. What about Clark, what Steve just talked about? How was it possible for them to turn the ball over so much in that game?
Well, I mean, the defense was outstanding. Now, you got to give some credit where credit is due. But they also were a little sloppy at times with the ball.
And that basket is in there from Griffin.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
In the corner, Hardaway with it. Back to Calderon. Some nice passing by New York here. There's the dish to Hardaway. The feed to Calderon. Back to Hardaway. Smith with a screen on Shumpert. Tries again. Misses off the right iron.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
Calderon with it. Now guarded by Griffith. Pass to AC. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Here now, the 2K leaderboard, showing us the best passing teams in the NBA over the course of the last month. In third, the Cavaliers.
And what really stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they're passing the ball. This is a club that is very unselfish.
J.R. Smith's checked in for Cleveland. Calderon for three. Good. Calderon's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for New York.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
Here's primetime. 10 points for him. On the wing, Shumpert. Passes it to Griffin. Back to Shumpert. Takes the three. No good. The Knicks go the other way with it. Smith outside. He feeds it to Shumpert. Varejao against Smith. Varejao passes to Griffith. But they get it back. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Shumpert. Another miss by Shumpert.
From the start, seemed like they were out of sync. They waited too long to get into their action.
Yep, that's exactly right. And that led to a very disjointed offensive possession.
And so it's New York with it. It's a 5-point game. Hardaway kicks to Smith. Off the pick. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Here's primetime, following the score by New York. Back to Smith. The tray. And that one's good. Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space. And let's take a look now at Iman Shumpert's numbers. How this year is going for him. He's putting up 5 points a game. Extra minutes for him either.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, if he wants to play a bigger role, a larger role on the team, those numbers are going to have to be better than just decent.
So it's the Knicks now. They trail by 6. It's blocked. 1:19 left in the first quarter of the game. An easy 2 points on the layup.
So nice to have a guy like that who can take charge at any time.
Yeah, so many of his passes, Steve, have led directly to baskets.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. It's going to be on Varejao. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Guys, they're really passing the ball well here in the first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Here's primetime. He's got 10. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the first. He dishes it to Shumpert. Fires from the wing. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
They can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they need to play it smart. Make sure you get a good shot first, and then maybe a second possession.
Outside Hardaway. For 3. Rebound by Smith. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Prime time, the pass to Smith.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Good ball movement.
73%.
And here are the Knicks now. And New York looking at who they've got. Anthony is out there with Thomas Robinson. Then there's Shane Larkin. Then it's Enes Kanter. And it's Goodrich in at the 2 guard. He kicks it to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. And Enes Kanter picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul.
Cleveland's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Here's Primetime. He's covered by Goodrich. Here's Griffith. Thomas Robinson with the rebound. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle, here's Anthony. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Irving passes to Griffith. Clock at 6. The Knicks pull it in. Kanter's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
Been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
Larkin kicks to Anthony. Stolen by Thompson. Primetime, the pass to Smith. Here's Primetime, guarded by Robinson. Here's Griffith. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Kanter's got his 4th rebound in this one. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. To the paint. Now Cleveland moving up. And he gets it to go.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
Jose Calderon. He's checked in for Goodrich. The Cavaliers have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And their success rate from the stripe this season about 77%.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
That's foul number 2 on him. It might not warrant sitting him entirely, but another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
Now here's Kanter. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Out left to the wing. Calderon has the open look. The good-looking shot from the wing.
Well, they really started to come on here in the second.
Playing much better here, guys, and it looks like they're starting to make up some ground. We'll see if that can continue.
Here's Primetime. 10 points for him. Kicks to Thompson. The pass to Griffith. Beyond the arc. The shot is off. So New York will take it the other way. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Hey, guys. Primetime in their last game against the 76ers was superb. He ended up with 59 points and also had an incredible amount of assists, really setting his teammates up every minute on the court. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance, Clark, here tonight?
I'd say no chance, partner. And that's not a knock against him. It's just that he was so good that night, I don't think he can possibly do it 2 games in a row.
He was Kelloggian. Is that a word? We can use that word.
It is now.
Oh, look at Steve. He didn't like that, though. Look at him.
Well, let's just say he was really good.
Oh, with that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pound.
Here's Thompson after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. Here's Primetime. He's guarded by Calderon. 6 to shoot. No good from Griffith.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
Here's Larkin, averaging 8 points a game. Back to Anthony. Shot from 12. Rebound by Smith. Cleveland leading by 11. On the wing, Irving. lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Irving's got 5.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Now here's Anthony. His last outing, 16 points for him. Dishes to Kanter. His first shot coming late, and he gets the bucket. Kanter's got his first 2 points of the night.
Man, great ball movement. They're just picking this defense apart with their passing.
Well, how about the 3 Ps, Steve? Purposeful, precise, passing. We love it, and so does this team because they're taking advantage of it. A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Calderon dishes to Anthony. Feeds it to Larkin. Now here's Calderon, defended by Griffith. There's the pick. Pass to Anthony. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Well, as usual, a lot of offense in the NBA is being generated from the small forward position this season. Here are the league's best at that position. Second, Carmelo Anthony.
Those are some tremendous athletes, as we're used to seeing at that spot on the floor. You know, they can pretty much all give phenomenal individual performances on any given night.
And most nights, that's exactly what they do. Every team wants and needs scoring from the small forward position. All of the players on that list provide it. So far in the game for prime time, he's got 16 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
Yeah, to watch him spread the ball around, get everybody involved is a thing of beauty.
Here's Larkin. The dish now to Kanter. The feed to Anthony. Goes up on the high post, and he connects with the jumper. Anthony's got 12 now in this quarter.
He's making it look easy scoring out there because he's much more efficient here in the second.
Passes it to Griffith. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half. Calderon pulls it in.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Doubled by Griffith. Larkin kicks to Anthony. Pass to Calderon. Anthony with it. Mozgov on him. Shoots from the elbow. And the shot is long. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Here's Primetime. He's got 17. Teardrop shot. Shot is off. Good work defensively by Anthony. New York shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Calderon passes to Carmelo. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Anthony's got 18 points.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result may change.
Here's Primetime. Looking to get back on track here. Comes up empty down low.
And this has not been a quarter for him to remember.
Yeah, it sure hasn't, Steve. I mean, he's been doing his invisible man impersonation here, hasn't he?
And that one's good. Calderon's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Here's Primetime. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
They set the pick. Larkin dishes to Carmelo. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Anthony's got 21.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Here's Primetime. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And that is simply a dagger on the way to the locker room. That three-pointer feels like a six-pointer coming when it did right at the end.
And so we conclude the first half.
Hey guys, listen up. We've got a good lead, but lots of basketball left.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. One guy has been getting it done is Primetime.
A lot of assists for him before halftime, as usual. He's always looking for his teammates and getting them easy baskets when he can.
When a passing lane opens, he will thread the ball in there in an instant, and that's so important. On target and on time with the passes. He's really skilled at that.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for Cleveland, LeBron is the 3, with Thompson at the 4. Kyrie Irving is out there at prime time, and it's Mozgov in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Goodrich with it. Now guarded by Griffith. Now here's Goodrich. He's covered closely. Robinson kicks to Goodrich. That one wide left.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
No good from Griffith. Knicks trail by 13. Larkin, the pass to Goodrich. Little turnaround, and Anthony with the basket on the assist from Goodrich. And it's now 23 points for Carmelo Anthony. Cleveland's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. The pass to Thompson. Down low, Mozgov. No good. Good work defensively by Anthony. New York's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Plenty of space. And yes, sir, that one drops. Anthony's got it back down to within single digits for the Knicks.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Here's Griffith, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And here we can check out the story on Shane Larkin. His last 10 games, averaging about 7 points, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. Looking at those numbers, you'd probably say, yeah, that's about what we'd expect out of him.
Which isn't really what any player wants to hear. I mean, you don't want to meet expectations. You want to underpromise and overdeliver. You want to exceed expectations, and maybe we'll start to see him do that shortly.
Doubled by Griffith. Anthony with the screen on Irving, and the call will be against Primetime. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Cantor kicks to Anthony. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Griffith. Primetime's got his 5th rebound in this one. Thompson, a screen on Goodrich. Primetime, the pass to Thompson. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. Kicks it to Thompson. Robinson with the block, and he gets it back. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now.
Timeout Knicks.
A chance here, Kevin, to see where the Cavaliers currently rank in the NBA. First in scoring, first in field goal percentage, and they're also #1 in three-point shooting. This is a team that loves to cast up shots behind the arc.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about is really a result of great offensive execution. I mean, this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
Anthony drives in. Second chance effort. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Robinson. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Griffith. Offensive rebound. Here's Mozgov. And he banks in the layup. Mozgov's got 12 points in the game.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Larkin dishes to Goodrich. Here's Anthony. Can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Griffith. Irving passes to Griffith. Cleveland moving it around. It's stolen by Anthony. Robinson kicks to Larkin. Lets a floater go. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. To take a look at the Cavaliers, they've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. And, of course, New York, they have a lot of ground to make up.
Well, I think for Cleveland, they've been effective in just about every aspect of the game. I mean, you can't find too many things that they do wrong. They're a very complete team.
Which is exactly why they've been able to maintain their status, Clark, as one of the favorites for the NBA title this season. I mean, there's no easy way out against this club on a nightly basis. I mean, they're talented, they execute, they're well coached. That's why they are who they are.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Dishes to Smith. Here's Hardaway. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the way up. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Varejao with a screen on Goodrich. Puts up the baby hook. Here's Griffith. But they recover it.
And a nice soft touch on the board.
And, you know, when you have that gentle a touch, those chip-ins are easy to come by.
Well, easy points, free points for a guy with that kind of strength and agility in the paint. You got to go for every second chance opportunity.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And now look at the teams that have shot the ball the best over the course of the last month. The Cavaliers, #1.
Yeah, Kevin, it's been a long month for anybody who plays these guys. I mean, they've been shooting the lights out, and it's been game after game after game.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Iman Shumpert is checked in for Tristan Thompson. And Mo Williams subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And New York with a change here, too. Ennis, he's checked in for Goodrich. Here's Primetime. He's got 29 points. And that's going to be a travel.
Look at the turnover situation, guys, and it's not been that bad. Just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
Knicks trail by 14. Galloway, the pass to Smith. Hardaway for 3. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Hardaway has got 5 points now in the quarter.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Smith kicks to Hardaway. Back to Smith. Outside Hardaway. Here's AC. James covering. The fadeaway. Here's Smith. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Next foul ball, Tim Hardaway Jr.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And they're attacking the gaps in the defense with their quick, aggressive drives into the paint area.
It's been a good game for Shumpert. 9 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
Now, a lot of times, he's one of those players who can get hot and stay hot from the three-point line. So I look for him to continue to search for shots out there.
Feeds to Ennis. There's the pick. Pass to Galloway. He dishes it to Hardaway. Smith kicks to Hardaway. Clock is at 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, that was a strange game. Very shaky defensive performance by their opponent, but hey, they took advantage of it.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard as they should have.
For the 3. That doesn't go either for Hardaway.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Galloway, defended by Griffith. Here's Galloway, and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
How did he get that to go?
Even after the whistle, I like the awareness, the alertness, and the presence of mind to finish the play.
The Knicks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Here's Primetime. He's got 31. Outside Williams. Wants to get it to Varejao and does. Back to Williams. From deep. Williams missing again. Knicks trail by 12. Galloway. He's guarded by Williams. Doubled by Griffith. Galloway the pass to Ace. He feeds it to Hardaway. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. First trip to the line for him here.
And for him, so far this season, he's shooting 83%.
No more fouls.
Guys, here.
New York's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Larkin dishes to Calderon. Here's Anthony. And Shumpert pulls it down. And the Cavaliers making a change here. 7 seconds left here in the third quarter. Three-pointer. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
They got it to double digits as we get set for the final quarter. That 3 has them fired up.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult. And a moment now to take a look at our State Farm assist of the game. With 6 in the game, it's been some excellent court vision from Griffith.
Well, he's been key to their ability to find the open man and really get the offense operating smoothly.
The Cavaliers leading by 11, setting the floor for the Knicks. Anthony is out there with Enes Kanter. Then it's Goodrich. Then there's Calderon. And it's Larkin in at the point.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
Anthony with the bucket.
That mid-range jumper, just another one of his weapons.
They set the pick. There's the dish to Mozgov. Outside Irving. Here's Primetime. Just 5 to shoot. LeBron outside. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Calderon, defended by Griffith, and it's Goodrich missing.
Not a good look at the hoop. They've got to do a better job offensively creating some space.
Irving kicks to LeBron, passes it to Griffith. James a screen on Calderon. Outside jumper. And there's the pass to Griffith. In the corner, Irving with it. And again, it's Cleveland.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
Knicks trail by 14. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Calderon has the open look. No good on the 3.
Well, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
And that one's good. Shumpert.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Now here's Calderon. Guarded by Griffith. That one goes. Counted. 30 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Shumpert. And New York with a change here, too. Thomas Robinson, he's checked in for Jose Calderon. Larkin, the pass to Goodrich. And he takes that one up and powers it through. I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each Opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense, as good a job offensively as we saw. The defensive presence was almost non-existent. They may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
That's his second personal foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line, New York Cavaliers. Griffin. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Griffin. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Robinson, a screen on Irving. Larkin dishes to Robinson. There's a screen by Robinson. He kicks it to Goodrich. 6 to shoot. No good on the triple.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Well, if you're doing enough good things and you're maintaining at least a slight edge on the boards, you're usually going to be in pretty good shape. Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
Double by Griffith. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
That was an awfully risky pass.